Hi guys, welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're all well. Keeping safe, keeping each other safe during this pandemic. Welcome to the watch along for Cardiff City v QPR. Before I go any further, right, here's the details. So it's Facebook page, Football with Brownie, check that out. Instagram, Adam Brown 451. Come on. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Football with Brownie YouTube page. I really need to build this channel now, guys. And I'm back on Twitter. It's Football Brown E with a 1 instead of an E on the end. Right? So check that out. Now, before we go any further, let's check out the scores so far tonight. Just bear with me. Okay, it's half time. I was going to say Main Road then, but it's half time at the Etihad. It's Manchester City 0, Aston Villa 0. Over here in Spain, it's half time between Getafe and Huesca, which is 0-0. The championship is Norwich 1, Bristol City 0, and that's half time. And they've kicked off. 1 second, they've kicked off. Just bear with me a sec. Hope you're all well anyway. Who we got? Hi there, mate. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hi, Ian. Hope you're well, mate. No worries. I'm just trying to get it on now. Come on. Oh, sorry, lads. If Cardiff City weren't playing tonight, tell you what, I would have been sleeping by now. Right. Anyway, how are everybody? Hope everybody is well. Come on, man. What's this bloody? Oh, I can't believe it. Hi, Richard. Hope you're well, mate. Do apologise, guys. Just double checking where the bloody game is. Maybe I'm logged in. I am logged in. Hang on. Yeah, you're on Cardiff City Live. What the fuck?
Log into your Bluebirds club account, navigate to Club TV, and select Buy Packages.
No, he says, like, yeah, I know. You know what? I'm not kidding you. This is one of the hardest fucking. We don't make it fucking simple. Right. So fucking on, man. I'm getting fucked off with this now, to be honest. Cardiff City sold out to fucking Cardiff City TV. What the hell is going on here? Anyway, yeah, well, I can't believe this now. What the hell is going on? Right. Who's logged in? Fucking logged in, didn't I? Ah, finally. Bloody shite. Right. Right. Guys, as you know what the rules, the YouTube rules are. Ian, I don't know if you know, man, but YouTube will close the channel down because of copyright if I show the actual game, or if you can listen to a podcast. So here you go. You got someone with a lisp trying to basically do a Soccer Saturday special. Anyway, 0-0, 6.5 minutes. Cardiff against QPR. No, Ian, it's only 6.5 minutes, my friend. It's not half time yet, but I know the point you're trying to make. And thanks for sticking by me on that. Anyway, QPR all red strip. Whereas Cardiff in a traditional, thankfully traditional blue. Now Cardiff have started. I'm going to see the actual. I'm going to get the starting lineup now. Just bear with me a sec. Because having two new signings actually in the starting 11. I can see one of them now. Come on. Right. I'm gonna come out of this. I'm gonna come out of this. Right. Start 11. Right, Cutty. In goals, Smithies. Right back, Perry in the new signing from Crewe. Morrison returns as captain. He's paired up with Nielsen at the centre backs, and then Joe Bennett left back. You got Vokes, Bakuna actually gone back into the middle. Vokes, Bakuna, Rose, Witt and Wilson, and it looks like a 4-4-2 basically, because you've got Waters and Moore. Waters, a new signing from Crawley, and Kiefer Moore back there. So, yeah, it's a 4-4-2, and let's see what comes of it, really. Cardiff really need to get back into winning ways here. You know, they've had an absolute dreadful run the last few games. Let's hope that they can get back to winning ways. I say it. New Halstead's like playing this 4-4-2. You know, it's a bit dinosaurish, but I do like having a partnership pairing up front, a strike partnership. But we'll see how it goes. It's still 0-0, yeah. So now is almost 10 minutes. So, what about you guys? Ian, what do you expect in the game to be? What do you think the score will be? And what do you think also about the new signings? QPR on the attack, ball gone into the ball going from one side of the Cardiff area to the other. Still on the attack, volley goes over the bar. So, yeah, Ian, what do you think of Cardiff's new signings? I'll tell you what, the pitch isn't looking bad actually compared to the heavy rain in which I'm hearing you guys have had back home, and the fact that we've been having rugby games on there as well. Oh well, Vokes had to take one from the team there. Ball goes long. Bit of miscommunication between Smithies and Cardiff centre back. I think it was Nelson, to be honest. Yeah, bit of miscommunication, and Smithies would have been caught outside of his goal had Vokes not taken the guy down before he had an opportunity to strike outside the box. So QPR took it short. Ball goes in. Smithies collection, yeah, no problem at all. So it's 11 and a half minutes. Cardiff 0, QPR 0. Right, the details are underneath there. Please like, share, and subscribe to Football with Brownie on YouTube, guys. Come on, I need to get to monetization. The minimum of 1,000 subscribers. I'm on 320, 325 or something now. Also, if you're on Facebook with Brownie on Facebook, check our page out. And Instagram, AdamBrown451. So yeah, Cardiff on an absolute dreadful run at the moment. They need to get back to winning ways. They did have a winning run of 4 games, which included uh, wins against Stoke and Watford, impressive wins, and then they lost to Derby. They lost to Derby against Swansea, and then we went on a dreadful run and lost to Wickham away, and then dumped out of the FA Cup by Notts Forest. So, you know, it need improvements. I don't think Harris is the right man, but you know, I'm still prepared to be to have my mind changed if performances improve. Smithies takes a goal kick and it goes straight out of play, round about the halfway line mark. Who we got here? Hi Liam, how are you, my friend? I hope things are well. Hope you and your family are safe. Cardiff win a free kick. Right about a third of the way inside the QPR half. Basically, the defender was pulling at Kiefer Moore's shirt as the goal kick comes over to him. So there's a set piece, probably the first proper set piece in which Wilson's going to take. Going to be an in-swinger. Ball going over. Too long for everybody. Goes out to play and there's a goal kick to QPR. So guys, been a lot happening at Stamford Bridge today, hasn't it? There's rumours, there's everything going on after Chelsea's result last night. So what do you think of the goings on? There's a goal update at Brentford. Brentford have got 1-0 up against Luton. Brentford deserve to go up now automatically after the way they've been performing the last few seasons. Okay, Cardiff on the attack here. Well, going just inside the QPR half. And they played it back to have, just for every defender to have a touch on the ball, I suppose. Long ball goes directly to the QPR keeper. Oh. Oh, that was an interesting ball. But QPR recovered it and they coming into the Cardiff half. The Cardiff seem to be solid at the moment with the 2 banks of 4 behind the ball, so hopefully QPR don't get don't advance very well. However, they are approaching the Cardiff final third. The ball comes over and QPR strike on his own. Oh, and his header, which flicked back, almost caught Smithies unaware and dipped into the goal, but it actually went over. It actually went over. So, but where was the defenders again? That's really, the guy's basically left in the penalty spot without any defender. The defender's just watching to see what happens to his header. There's another goal update. Nottingham Forest 0, Middlesbrough 1. Neil Warnock would be happy with that one. Okay, QPR coming into the Cardiff half. Long ball into the Cardiff penalty area. And he must have hit a Cardiff defender because it's now a QPR corner. So, have you guys got any bets going on? What was it? It's Man City against Villa, isn't it, going on at the moment as well in the Premier League? Right, QPR corner coming in. Oh, we've gone short. Ball comes over and just goes nowhere. Absolute nowhere. Some of these set pieces from both teams are actually appalling. Cardiff seem to be very slow. I noticed it. Cardiff very slow on the counter attack, I think. You know, bear in mind they got the likes of Wilson. They're very, very slow on counter attacking. You know, they dispossessed QPR after an awful corner, but they don't seem to have the confidence then to bomb forward and try to hit the QPR defence. You know, if they're a man or two men short. I've noticed that not just this season, but last season as well. Okay. It's going to be a Cardiff long throw. Inside the final third, QPR's final third. Long ball goes over, flick on, but it goes out to play for a goal kick. So yeah, if anyone haven't seen it yet, I did do a video earlier on of the most important game actually to be played between these two teams. Cardiff and QPR, which was the championship. No, it was the league. Well, what we would call now the League One playoff final. At that time, it was the League Two playoff final, but they changed the League One to. They changed the name of League One to the Championship then after. But check that out, and you'll see Andy Campbell scoring one goal for Cardiff in the extra time. Loads of stories about what happened before and after that game right there, yeah. Referee pose up Waters makes a challenge. Referee has gone for a free kick. It's a boring game if I'm honest with you. 21 minutes gone, and it's 0-0. QPR now on the attack. Ball going into a Cardiff penalty area, but it's allowed to run out. Hit too hard, runs out of play, goal kick Cardiff. Oh, I'm already yawning. I do apologise, guys. I do apologise. Right, here we go. Facebook page, Football Brownie. Instagram, AdamBrown451. Please like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I'm back on Twitter. Thank you very much, Twitter, for allowing me back on. It's Football Brownie. Take an E off the end and replace it with a 1. That's my Twitter handle. It should be down on the banner somewhere. Cardiff got a free kick, which is basically halfway inside the QPR half. Ball goes over. Kiefer Moore wins the header, but it drops into no man's land. QPR get it away. Just going into the 23rd minute. Just going into the 23rd minute. It's 0-0 between Cardiff and QPR. This match is boring as hell. But let's hope it changes in the future. The head tennis between the QPR defenders. The ball goes sent up the wing, and there you go. Hi Jake, how are you doing? Yes, 0-0 my friend. Jeez, and what a boring game this is. The ball goes over. The ball goes long, and Waters picked it up, and the new signing hit it, but hit it straight at the keeper, unfortunately. At least it's a shot on goal. Yeah, Jake, I tell you what, it was a good win for West Ham last night. QPR now on the attack, edge of the Cardiff penalty area, ball comes over, easily intercepted by Morrison, who sends it upfield, but it goes out to play at the halfway line. Okay, Cardiff just passing it towards the back line. Perry Ing just passing the halfway line, and then it's back to Morrison. Seems as if Cardiff want a breather, but they haven't done anything to have a breather. Really is that bad at the moment. Not just Cardiff, but both teams. The game is bad as a whole. Thank you very much anyway for everyone for joining in. And thank you to people on Facebook as well. Please smash a like. And we got Perry Ing, but hang on, you're supposed to be playing, mate, not talking to me on StreamYard. But thank you very much for coming in, much appreciated. Oh well, we got all of Perry's fan base. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. Much appreciated. Please like, share, and subscribe. And Perry had my kids. Jeez, you jokers. And what's this up? Young Roberto Carlos. Well, I hope so. He's had a solid start. Nothing really to shout back yet. It's been quite a boring game at the moment, but you never know. But I'd appreciate all the Perry Ing fans to subscribe to my channel, and because I do try and do as many Cardiff watch-alongs as I can. And I use the Cardiff City TV, but unfortunately, if it's any games which are on, TV, then they can't, they can't broadcast it. So I do try and do it as much as possible. But welcome anyway. Welcome to my channel anyway. Ball goes out for a goal kick. And Callum Campbell's come back and said, Better than Cafu. Well, I hope he is. Jeez. Cardiff have had a bargain if that is the case. Well, your man's taking a throw in here. They're halfway into the Cardiff half. Oh, no, great. Oh, you actually put a great ball through them, but the Cardiff striker, who is also a new signing, Waters from Crawley, he was just caught offside. But already a bit of telepathy between the two new signings, which is good. Could play anywhere and still be the best player in the world. Is he really that? Is he really that good then? I'm assuming you guys are Crew fans. So is he really that good? Because what is it? The signing's 350,000 and going up to $500,000. So have we really had a bargain? Okay. It's a very scrappy game, but QPR have the ball at the edge of the area and they're coming forward with it. Cardiff playing a 4-4-2. What formation did Crew play then, guys? If you are Crew fans, what formation did Crew play? The game's very scrappy. It's on the halfway line, and QPR coming forward a little bit now into Cardiff last final third, but just passing amongst themselves, not making much space really. Cardiff decided to go long again. That was a crunching tackle, actually. But just one second, guys. Sorry, guys. Right, still 0-0. 31 and a half minutes gone. Cardiff 0, QPR 0. Very scrappy game. The two new signings have, had a decent start to their Cardiff City careers. But on target, I can remember one shot on target. QPR keeper gathered easily, and QPR 2 chances, but both went over the bar. One with a header and one with a volley. Let's see what. Oh, I'm so bored. Let's see what the other scores are. Okay, 75 minutes at the Etihad. Still 0-0 between Man City and Villa. The Leeds Southampton game has been postponed. Getafe have taken the lead against Wesker. It's 1-0 there. In the Championship, Norwich 2-0 up against Bristol City. Nottingham Forest 0, Middlesbrough 1, which I told you about earlier on. Huddersfield 0, Millwall 1. As we've been talking about, Cardiff QPR 0-0. And Brentford 1, Luton 0, with Birmingham against Preston later on. In the Copa del Rey, it's Cordoba 0, Real Sociedad 1. Okay, you up to date? You're up to date? Let's get back into the game. Right, come on. Okay, back to this boring game. I think it looks as if you guys had a lot of rain back home. For people who don't know, I live in Marbella, and it's same year. Been the same year recently. We've had a lot of rain, so I wouldn't be surprised if the rain moved north and hit the UK, because we've had a little bit of flooding and all that over here. Right, here we go, guys. Down here, Facebook page, Football with Brownie. Check that out. Don't have to be a Cardiff fan. Loads of random things on there. There you go. Please like, share, and subscribe to Football with Brownie. Let's build this channel. And see where it gets us. I'm back on Twitter. Here's my Twitter handle, Football Brownie. Take the E off and replace it with a 1. As Cardiff approach the penalty area, QPR defender goes flying in. And I'm going to see a replay here. High Wilson tries to take a QPR defender on. If I'm honest with you, I thought it was a great tackle. If I'm honest with you, should be a corner. Is there a corner? Oh no! In fact, the referee's giving the QPR player a yellow card, and it's a free kick on the edge of the area. If that went to VAR, that would be a corner rather than a free kick on the edge of the area. But let's see if High Wilson could do something about it. Got Wilson and Bennett actually around there. QPR put 2-man ball. Go short, Bennett. Oh! We went short. Bennett hit it with his left foot. QPR keeper saved. Bounced back out. And was hit again from the outside of the area. Keeper saved again. And hit again from a Cardiff striker. I think it was new striker Waters. And keeper done a triple save there. Well done to the QPR keeper. 2 of the saves he was on the floor. Jeez. But at least now, hopefully, the teams are starting to step up. We're going into the 37th minute. Cardiff on the attack again now. Ball comes out. It's a great ball. Unlucky. That's a great crossfire by Joe Bennett. But Waters couldn't control it really much with his head there. But it's about time now, not just Cardiff, but it's about time both teams are stepping up. They're stepping up gear. because we've had half an hour of absolute boredom here. I'm not on about my commentary. So guys, what do you think? I don't know if you guys are watching it. You know, just talk football in the chat. Let's answer any questions. So Cardiff come to the edge of the area. Harry Wilson hits it, but it goes comes off defender. I mean, with regarding the two new boys playing as Perrying and Waters up front, is that a sign of desperation for Neil Harris? It's a case of them both going straight into the starting 11. Is that really a sign of desperation? Okay, I can take the Perrying one. I can take that because we've been crying out for a right back for ages now. So I can understand him going straight in, but Waters as well. So I'm just wondering if it's a sign of desperation from the manager because he just doesn't trust his players anymore. I don't know. See what you guys think. Cardiff going down the left hand side now. Ball coming into Waters. His spinning shot was deflected off a QPR defender. Yeah, Cardiff up in a game a bit now. We're going into the 40th minute, 0-0 here at the Cardiff City Stadium. But they finish in the half strongly now, Cardiff. Thank you very much anyway for joining, guys. And people on Facebook and people on YouTube there. Ball going right across the Cardiff back four, and now Morrison's bringing up it into the QPR half. It's no zip. You know, the Cardiff midfielders, they do slow the game down. Just too much. You know, it's no quick passing between the Cardiff midfield. They slow the game down a hell of a lot. I think that's why the defenders are going long, if I'm honest with you. That's why they always choose to go long rather than going through the midfield, because they know the midfield don't hardly do anything about it. Basically, it's just the ball has just gone from one keeper to the other. I'm not kidding you. At least each keeper have had the ball three times each in the last minute or so. Another long ball, keeper more controls it, passes it down. Oh, but the through ball is just too long for Harry Wilson. Coming into a 42nd minute, no sign of how many minutes injury time are going to be played, but it's 0-0 here at Cardiff City Stadium. Oh, jeez. QPR centre half fires a long ball to the strikers, absolutely slices it and goes straight out of play. Jeez. The rain really is coming down in Cardiff. I see that QPR got their old badge now. as well. I noticed that earlier when I was trying to do the thumbnail for this first watch along. So they've gone back to the old badge, which I remember. I remember when I was a kid with panini stickers, they'd gone back the badge. They'd gone back to, whereas previously they had the like coat of arms, the shield of arms, I think. Going into the final minute of regular time of the first half. I don't know whether it is a tactic because of the amount of rain coming down, but the ball seems to be in the air a hell of a lot at the moment, and to no avail. Ball goes off for a throw-in. Show the replay there of the keeper's triple save there, but nothing. Jeez, apart from that, nothing really to report on. Got 30 seconds left of normal time now, so still unaware how much more injury time will be added on. Free kick. Joe Bennett goes down from a challenge of the QPR player. So there's another minute added injury time. Thank God for that. Basically, because I'm bored shitless. Watching this first half. Anyway, Wilson with a free kick, going along. Just way too many QPR defenders. With 4 under 1 there. Yeah, easily cleared. Goes all the way back to Cardiff City goalkeeper Smithies. Going on these performances, it's no wonder that both teams are having below average seasons where they are in the league table. And that's it. First half is up. Cardiff 0, QPR 0. I don't think I'm going to get back that 40 minutes. I never get that 45 minutes back in my life. Jeez. Let's see what the other scores are anyway. Okay, Man City have took the lead 1-0 against Aston Villa. Bernardo Silva scored in the 79th minute, and they're in the 88th minute of that game. Getafe beaten Huesca in La Liga, going into final minutes there. Norwich have beaten Bristol City, they're in injury time there, Carrow Road. It's 2-0 to Norwich. Nottingham Forest 0, Middlesbrough 1. It's coming up to half time. It's half time. Huddersfield 0, Millwall 1. As you know, Cardiff 0, QPR 0. Brentford 1, Luton 0, and it's just started at St Andrews in Birmingham. Birmingham 0, Preston 0. Coming to the end of the Copa del Rey game between Cordoba and Real Sociedad, and it's 2-0 to Real Sociedad. There's something for you. The early rounds of the Copa del Rey, the La Liga teams always have to play away at the smaller teams. Do you think that's something in which the FA Cup could do? I don't know why they do it. More likely to help the smaller teams. But I was just wondering because Real Madrid are away to Alconiano tonight. Real Sociedad been away to Cordoba. I know that Marbella played Real Valladolid the other day, the Copa del Rey. I was just wondering whether you guys would agree that it could be something which the FA could take up in the FA Cup. But for the earlier rounds, the Premier League teams would always have to play away in the early ties. I just wonder if you thought that would be a good idea. So as it stands, Cardiff would not be moving. We'll stay same in 15th. QPR would be going up to 19th, but that's as it stands. We're currently in 20th. And on that first half performance, I can see why. Okay, well, as it's half time, guys, I done a video today. There were rumours about apparently Chelsea asked Frank Lampard to resign today, and if he did resign, you'd have no payoff. Just walk away. Basically, walk or you'd be pushed type of thing. It looks as if he hasn't taken that opportunity to resign. And in all fairness, if I was him, I wouldn't either. You want to sack me, you pay me off. So, so then you had the likes of Fabrizio Romano and everyone basically saying that Chelsea have already approached Thomas Tuchel, your old PSG manager, because they want the next manager to get some kind of tune out of the German players, which are Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. They spent a hell of a lot of them, remember. So, if they want the German speaker to be the next Chelsea manager, so Tuchel, because of that, Tuchel's on the top of their list. He's also out of work as well because PSG got rid of him. But what do you guys think? Do you think Frank Lampard needs more time? He done okay last season. He done okay. I was always worried for him, if I'm honest with you. Too many players in at the same time. It would take normally. I remember a time where anyone from abroad comes in, you give them at least a year. Because let's be honest, if a human being moves to another country, they got to sort themselves out. Their family may have to sort themselves out as well. It's a big upheaval. So what's the difference between a human being moving to a different country and a footballer moving to a different country? There's no difference at all. You still have the same issues still have the same lifestyle issues to move to a different country. And Chelsea just poured player after player after player at Frank Lampard during the pre-season, which, okay, is good in one respect, but it would always asking a hell of a lot of not just Lampard, but him and his backing staff to integrate them all at the same time. Unfortunately, it's not. Managers just aren't given time anymore, and maybe for older football fans like myself, I'm 42. Maybe for older football fans like myself, it is really annoying. It's really annoying. I was on social media earlier on, and I was scrolling through everyone's comments regarding Lampard, and last night regarding how bad some of the new signings have been, but if they move to a different country, would they be up to scratch with whatever job they're doing straight away? Probably not, because in the back of their mind, they're thinking, okay, is my wife settled? Is my kids settled in a new school in a different country? Is my wife, if she was working, is she settled? Still got the pandemic, which I worry a lot about my parents who are back in the UK regarding this pandemic. You still got the day-to-day worries and of a human being. So why can't football fans realise that footballers move from one country to another? They're just like human beings. They're same as me and you, just a few more zeros in a bank account. That's the only difference. And maybe it's just new age football fans where it doesn't help, or the Chelsea ownership don't help, because they just fire left, right and centre. But some of these new managers, they need time. And some of these players need more time to bed in. I just wonder what you guys think about it, because I'm getting tired of the of some of the way new football fans actually act these days. That's just me. But sorry. While I'm on this this live stream as well, I'd like to give shout outs to here we go, Flying Pig United, Arsenal Central, Sam Greenwood TV, Beyond the Posts. Where else are we going? Arsenal Fan Circle, DWTT, Developer, Arsenal Realist, Cloud and Blue Army TV, West Ham Unofficial, and I know Blue Van Man. All these guys have been helping me in recent days, stroke weeks, and I just want to take the opportunity to thank them very, very much for their help, for their support, and I just want to take that opportunity to thank them very much. I know some of them are still alive at the moment, so they may watch this on watch back later on. But just wanted to say that the shutdown's been tough on us all. And yeah, just thank you very much for their help and support and encouragement, really. Uh, okay, three full-time scores before the second half kicks off in Cardiff. Man City actually got a second goal against Villa, and that's full-time. Man City 2, Villa 0. Gundogan got the second goal. Getafe have beaten Huesca 1-0. Norwich have beaten Bristol City 2-0. And all the other scores are exactly the same. Oh, and Real Sociedad beat Cordoba 2-0 as well. All the other scores, no change in the other scores either. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Right, these are football Facebook page, Football Brownie, Instagram, Adam Brown 451. When we're coming up, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe; it's so important. I'm after the 1,000 subscriber mark now, and I'm back on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. It's at Football Brownie. Replace the E with the 1. Oh. Let's hope the second half will be better than the first half, that's for sure. Oh, the first half made me really tired. Well, the Cardiff team have come back out. We're still waiting for the QPR team. So while we do wait for the QPR team, I will just pop to the lavatory. So just bear with me a sec, guys, yeah? Welcome back. I do apologise, guys. Had to go to a lavatory. Been so tired after that boring first half. But I made myself a coffee as well. Hope you're all well. Maybe this is a good screen. There you go. Okay. Thanks for joining me anyway before we go any further. Hang on. Keep you out on the edge of the Cardiff box. Trying to get a cross in. Ooh. Dangerous cross. Bakuna allowed that cross coming too easily. Right. Before we go any further, guys, yeah? Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Guys, I need as much support to this channel as possible. Without you, the channel is dead, I'll be honest with you. I'm back on Twitter. Congratulations, Brownie, I'm back on Twitter. There you go, is my Twitter handle. Facebook page, Football with Brownie as well, and Instagram. Adam Brown 451. As the cross comes over, QPR cross. And it's cleared by Cardiff, but a scrappy clearance. QPR coming back into the Cardiff final third now. Oh, that could be that was a yellow card. Basically, a QPR player, I thought, looked from a distance as a two-footed, but guy called Cameron has been booked. Let's see. Well, to be honest, I've seen reds given, but then again, we're in a snowflake generation, I suppose, aren't we? So both free kick goes long, too long. Right, where are we? Hi Connor. Well, no comment there. Hi Liam. Yeah, I agree with you. Come on, Cardiff. Let's hope we can change the run. It's been a terrible run, as you know, Liam, of late. And then Connor on about Swansea again. I don't know. Connor. Norwich are going up straight away. I think everyone can agree on that. But do you think Swansea will get the second place? I don't. If I'm honest with you, I think it'll go to Brentford. But who are winning at the moment tonight as well? But what do you think? What do you think, guys? Reese is in the house as well. Hi Reese, hope you're well, my friend. He says, am I Neil Harris in or out? I'm Neil Harris out now. I'm Neil Harris out. I normally... I'm trying to think. Dave Jones, I was Dave Jones out towards the end because it was so mundane. So Sky was just rubbish. Everybody, what's his name? The bald guy. He was another rubbish one. Neil Harris, for a young manager, my problem with Neil Harris, for a young manager, he comes across with his tactics very, very dinosaurish, if I'm honest with you. As in, it's very dinosaurish, like, rigid in its 4-4-2 formation. And you think to yourself, well, that's like a system. I'm fine with 4-4-2 if it gets results. You know, I don't mind, but it hasn't been getting results. Now, I don't know if you guys have watched. Well, you probably didn't really. Part of my homework before I set up this channel is that I was looking at other. I was looking at other channels, other fan channels, just building a better understanding of how YouTube work, how fan channels work, and so on. So I still do subscribe to the Millwall channel. So basically, when I was doing my research and my homework, Neil Harris, it was coming to the end of Neil Harris's tenure at Millwall, and I went back on those videos recently, 2-3 weeks ago now. In fact, it was actually when he lost to Wickham. Went back at them videos, and what the Millwall fans were saying there, it's exactly like what I'm seeing with my own eyes while watching games. Teams seem to have found us out, and found us out very easily. There's no plan B, and I for one, I'm getting sick of his post-match interviews. Really, I'm getting sick of it. But it doesn't help. But the owner is actually thousands of miles away in Malaysia. He doesn't know anything about football anyway. So he's a good talker, Neil Harris. In fact, he's a brilliant salesman, and I can see how he can convince Vincent Tan that he's done a good job. But the results so differently. I think that's the best I can do at this moment in time. Best I can say at this moment in time. Luis Van comes back. I'll give him to the end of the season. If we're not in the top 8, he has to go. I don't think he'll will get to the top 8. I think maybe top 10 if we're lucky. Even the first half performance tonight, Bruce, is, I've been struggling to. There's been times tonight I've been struggling to say a few words about the action because it's been very lackluster, if I'm honest with you. There was an opportunity where there were 2 or 3 strikes on goal. The QPR keeper was actually on the floor, and he still managed to save the shots on goal. There was a substitution. I'm not too sure, but Waters have come off for Mark Harris. Waters he's walking around the pitch, so it doesn't seem to be injured, but it's quite early on for a substitution, which is not a bad thing actually. It's needs a bit of maybe something different. And score coming in, but Middlesbrough gone 2-0 up now against Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. We're coming into a 55th minute. Cardiff nil, QPR nil. QPR now on the attack. On the edge of the Cardiff penalty area. They switched sides, and the QPR winger hit it first time back into the centre of the penalty area, but the strike then went way over the bar. Probably end up in Western Superman. Went so far away. QPR coming on top of it at the moment now. A statistic just come up on screen where Cardiff have had 7 shots in total to QPR's 4. Out of those 11 shots, not a single goal have been scored yet. QPR done the overlap, trying to get the ball in, but Joe Bennett blocks it. Gone out for QPR throwing near the corner flag. So while they're collecting the ball, please like, share and subscribe down Football Brownie on YouTube, guys. And back on Twitter is my Twitter handle. My Facebook page, get on there. And my Instagram. It's a corner. Well, I thought it went up for throwing actually, but it's a corner, QPR corner. Ball coming in. Didn't get past first man. And it's hoofed away. And it's thrown out of play. Hi Steve, how you doing, mate? It's 0-0. Not the best of freaking games either, I'll be honest with you. Jesus. Hey Steve, that as you're a West Ham fan, that game went okay last night for you, didn't it? I think Moyes done a great substitution with taking Benrahma and who's the other one? Lanzini off, didn't he? And he brought in Yarmolenko and 4 nails. Great I tell you what, Corey would be more excited when this poxy game, I tell you. Well, ball's coming into the QPR half. Oh, it's gone for a corner, surprisingly. Gone for a corner. Right. What's she come back and say? Good result going in. You know what, Steve? I have a funny feeling. I've gone on West Ham Fan TV about this. I have a funny feeling West Ham are going to get into the Europa League, and on the first qualifying game they're going to play. Hang on, corner coming over. Been headed out to the edge of the area. Oh, and flag goes up for half. Flag goes up for offside, actually. Be interesting to see a replay of that. So corner comes over, headed up by the QPR centre half to the edge of the box. Then gets dinked in. Yes, 3 of them. All 3 of them offside. Going back to that is I have a funny feeling, and I've said this on West Ham Fan TV, or maybe one of the West Ham Fan channels anyway, is that I think West Ham will get to the Claret and Blue Army TV it was. I think that West Ham go to the Europa League, and in the qualifying rounds or the early rounds, they'll play one of the teams in Gibraltar. I have something tells me that's going to happen, which I know you would enjoy. An away game in Gibraltar. Right, going back to the Cardiff game. Rose has a corner for Cardiff. Ball coming over. Absolutely over everybody's head. Goes to the other side of the pitch with Wilson now. Tries to cut inside. Shot gathered by the goalkeeper. This is 0-0, mate. 0-0. Absolute boring game. Yeah, but I knew you'd enjoy that. I've been saying it. I've been thinking it for a while. For we're going to get to Europe, and it's going to be we're going to play Gibraltar, a team in Gibraltar, whether it's Lincoln Imps or something like that. You know. Hey, bro, I'm very well. How those things and yourself, mate? Hope you're well. By some supporters club in but what in the Victoria Ground Street because they are making a new ground, aren't they? Over the other side of the rock, you know, by they're extending or the Victoria Ground anyway. No, that's still, but they're also doing another smaller stadium, the other side of the rock, with Europa Point is, you know, by the University like cricket ground there. Yeah, Victoria got Pacific. I really enjoy watching Gibraltar. You can actually, it's like going on league really. You can, I watched, as you know, I watched their first ever home international win at the Victoria Ground, 3-2 win against Liechtenstein, which was actually picked up by a YouTube channel, and my footage really early on, it got me about 2-3 years ago on this channel. So anyone interested, please scroll back. But another YouTube channel paid me 50 quid for using my footage. I only used about 2 seconds of it. But yeah, I really enjoy that. Yeah, show that the other week. Yeah, you know, basically could buy a pint and you meters away from the touchline. Brings back good memories. We're still boring at this game at the moment, so I'm going to take the opportunity, guys, to uh, make you focus down end of my finger there. Please like, share, and subscribe. Football Brownie on YouTube. I'm back on Twitter. Yay! So there's my Twitter handle, Facebook page Football Brownie, and Instagram Adam Brown 451. Where's QPR? Oh well, disallowed goal to be honest, and QPR go one on one with the keeper. The shot was deflected into the air. I'm going to see this again. Right, the guy's coming into the box. There's a 1-2. Shot goes down into the air and it's been disallowed. Well, it's been disallowed. I think Cardiff got away with one there. Cardiff really get away with one there. I know you invited me on. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. I did. Yak don't come back. Good vibes. Wow. What happened? Yeah, it was a disallowed goal, and basically, Cardiff very lucky to be still 0-0. So it was more likely to score City or QPR. Well, before half time, Steve, Cardiff was starting to get into it. You know, the last 5 minutes of first half. At this moment in time, I think the tide has changed now. The two new players, Perry and Easter on the pitch. Waters have come off. He's been substituted. We're on 60. I'll try saying this with a list. No, we're on 67 minute, and it's 0-0. It's one of those games where normally I would back Cardiff, put a bet on Cardiff. Well, normally when I used to do betting, I would bet Cardiff, and it's one of those games where you just know we're going to let you down on a coupon. I'm Harris out, mate. I'm Harris out. The Wickham game really was the last moment for me, and it's just the bullshit that comes out of his mouth. I mean, I talk bullshit. I talk blah blah blah, as they would say over here. But Harris, after every game, it's the guy's the best salesman in the world. Right, anyway, QPR coming on the edge of the Cardiff box. Cross is going to come over. Cardiff centre-halves get to it. We're still not really cleared, but now it will be. Do you think City need new centre-half? I think City need two new centre-halves. Two new centre-halves, a left-back, and a completely new midfield. I'm being honest with you, man. Okay, Morrison. I suppose you could get another season out of him, but I was, apart from his goal scoring, I think his positioning is all over the shop. That's my opinion. He does need a new partner. Jackson's is rumoured. You know, there's a bit of to-in and fro-in with Bournemouth and Jackson's regarding him. I don't know much about him, if I'm honest with you. Only what I found out through the video last night about. Check that out if any of you haven't watched it. But I think the midfield. Needs revamping. You know, I mentioned in the first half. 1 second, QPR can on the attack now in the final third, and the ball goes deflected for QPR throwing. I mentioned in the first half, the City midfield just seemed to slow the game down all the time. I don't think Harry Wilson was the ideal signing for Cardiff. The way he plays the game is completely different to the way Cardiff. The way Cardiff play doesn't suit. And QPR go 1-0 up. QPR go 1-0 up. The throwing comes over, and basically the defending again. The clearance was half-hearted. The defender slices the clearance, goes straight then to the QPR attacker. First hit. Volley straight in. 1-0 QPR. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it got it, well, everyone stands off. Right. Fucking ridiculous. This is getting worse now. This is getting worse. Oh. Right, where were we? Fuck's sake. Do you think Cardiff should send Turkish centre? Unlucky, I can't even have a go running commentary. Well, Steve, you say has been sacked. I mean, I'd be honest with you. It would, for me, it would be a minimum 1 point today. That was awful defending again. Awful defending, and you know, as Hydro Stevens mentioned earlier on about the centre half, I think we need 2 new centre halves. Morrison can score a few goals, but I'm sure we can find another defender who can score a few goals with his head up the other end. His main job is defending the fucking goal. Yeah, I know. It looks as if I'm going to war, doesn't it? No, I bought it out during the Chinese shop. To be honest with you, but I'm glad you like it anyway. So we're coming into the 72nd minute. Yeah, no worries, Steve. Catch you later, mate. Thanks for joining. Right. Please like, share, subscribe. Football Brownie on YouTube. Guys, we really need you guys to subscribe. Football Brownie Facebook page, Instagram, Adam Brown 451, and my Twitter handle is on the banner as well. Nice mug. What are you doing? Leave it out, Tiger Sheets. Right, QPR now got a corner again. Got Gritzel warming up now as well for Cardiff. Cross coming over, blocked by the Cardiff defender. Still not away. You know, the shot was made, but went down the Cardiff City keeper's throat. And we're coming into the last quarter now, and there's nothing to suggest that Cardiff are going to get back on level terms here. You know, Harris has no plan B. Still with the 4-4-2 formation. It hasn't been working for fucking weeks. And he's still going with it. How did Max Rodgers? Well, he had a, you know, he was average. It was an average. He was on for the first 55 minutes. It was average. Nothing really to shout home about. Fortum Boney going back? Oh, surely not. Surely not. Right, Cardiff doing a double substitution now. Oh, bloody hell. We got Ojo coming on. Well, as I call him, oh no. Right. And Gritzel's coming on. So Perry in the other debutant that's come off. And so has I don't know, the other one's coming off. That was free kick QPR. Bakuna upended the QPR player there, about 30 yards from the Cardiff goal. Which was being reported that he's had contact with. No way. Where was he before, Red? I lost track of him after he flopped at Man City. Thank you to everybody who's watching live. Thank you to the guys on Facebook as well. QPR have free kick, which is basically quite central, 30 yards out from the Cardiff goal. We're 1-0 up as well against Cardiff. Ooh. Curling shot, which was parried away by the Cardiff keeper, and it's gone for a corner, QPR. He's playing in Saudi Arabia. Okay. Nah, higher streams. You're not having me on that one, son. I used to do that one quite often when I was in live chat. So you're not having me with that one. Nice try, anyway. So 77 minutes now, and QPR 1-0 up. QPR corner. Ball coming in. Oh, header was clawed away by the Cardiff keeper. QPR looking to get a second, and it couldn't come. It's another corner. Ball coming over. Scrambled away by Cardiff. They just run into trouble. Just run into fucking trouble. Key for more intelligent play. Wins a free kick. No. You're not having me with that, lads. You're not having me with yours. Anyway, Cardiff, a free kick, a third into the QPR half. Ball coming over, goes out to the wing. Cross coming in, nobody there. They win the ball back though. See if they can knock a ball in. They have. Anyone on the end of it? Ah, what the fucking hell? Fucking useless. Ball comes over. Morrison heads back into the danger zone, and no one was there on the end of it. Fucking hell. No. Lads, I used to be doing all this. I used to be mentioning those things in live chat. You're not having me tonight on live chat, I'm telling you. But big up to everybody in the live chat or watching. Cardiff go searching for the equaliser. No, fuck's sake, man. Cardiff, they are stepping up a gear now. We're going to have to. If they really want to play for this manager, then they're going to have to step up at least 2 gears. Someone mentioned to me, one of my YouTube mates mentioned to me, there you go, give the ball away. Absolutely give the ball away, which has allowed QPR now to attack, go into the final third, approaching the penalty area, ball coming over, gathered. Now that was really dangerous in the end. QPR really looking lively now in getting a second goal. But, you know, if these players really want to play for this manager, then they wouldn't be on such a dreadful run. No, no. Oh, it's a free kick. Edge of the QPR half. I tell you what, that guy, I don't know his name, but that guy, he was the one who had the booking earlier on in the game. No, hydro streams. I'm too. The only time you get me on that pitch nowadays is as if it was a music concert on a pitch. That's the only. Yeah, the only time you see me on the pitch these days is not a pitch invasion. It's not actually playing. It would be a music concert or something. So it's a dangerous free kick for Cardiff. Maybe a metre at most outside of the penalty area. 82 minutes. They need to get this equaliser. And it's Harry Wilson. Shot. Saved by goalkeeper, going for a goal kick. Go for a corner kick. Yeah, no worries, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in, and look forward to seeing you soon. Corner for Cardiff? Nothing. Just fucking nothing. If Cardiff lose this, Harris needs to go. He really needs to go if they lose this. Welcome to everybody who's watching anyway. Shout out to the Facebook page, Football Brownie. Please get involved there. Instagram, Adam Brown 451. Come on, banner. Please like, share, and subscribe to Football with Brownie. Please get your friends, your mates as well to subscribe to the channel. And I'm back on Twitter. There's my Twitter handle at the end of my finger there. We're coming into a final. We're coming into the final 5 minutes now. Murphy is coming on. And we said how much does Car Valley cost altogether, because I went back through the drive-through for another burger because I was actually really hungry, and a Valley it cost another €50, most expensive McDonald's I've ever had. Cardiff now breaking away. Murphy crosses in, beats them all. Still dangerous for Cardiff. Ball coming in over again. Oh, header and the keeper saves. Morrison with the header, keeper saves again. Yeah, it was the most expensive McDonald's I've had. So it's corner Cardiff. Ball coming in, headed away, out to the winger, out to the other side of the penalty area. Ball coming over, no. It's easily dealt with. Ball gone long, headed down. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. And it's still 4-4-2. This is what really pisses me off with Harris. No plan B. Absolute no plan B. You know, if he's chasing the game, surely he could go 3 back, put an extra man in the midfield, and go through 5-2 or something. Just constant 4-4-2 with no plan B. Cardiff on the attack, they break away. But the midfield is slowing down. So that enough QPR players can go back and get behind the ball. Pathetic. Yeah, I agree, Reece. I agree. It's you know, I'm not going to take a shot at the team selection tonight, but it's just his in-game management and his tactics. He has no plan B. Even Millwall fans used to say exactly the same thing. You know, when he was manager of them, you can just look back on their fan cams at that time. QPR then on the attack, shot then deflected off a Cardiff defender, and ball was hoofed upfield, and it's a free kick to QPR just inside the Cardiff half. Yeah, no, you're right. And you watch, it'll be another sales pitch again after another defeat. How many more defeats does it take for Vincent Tan to fucking give him the bullet? It's ridiculous. This is getting fucking ridiculous now. I'm not kidding you. I watched this game now, and QPR deserved it. You know, QPR has fucking deserved it. The ball goes over, just on the edge of the area. It wouldn't surprise me if QPR did get a second. And Bennett is dispossessed. A guy goes into the area, on the edge, shot wayward. Very lucky to get away with that. Bennett was dispossessed so easily, he could have just knocked it away. But no, wanted fancy Dan on the edge of your own area. Ridiculous. Well, as a replay, as the TV replay, when all of a sudden the long ball comes, Smithies comes out of his area, another miscommunication, and neither. Bloody hell, this is fucking shambolic. This is getting fucking shambolic. Vincent Tan shut the fucking head up, mate. Just booted upfield, fucking no one in, just allowing QPR now to come back and chase the second. Gone into injury time now, 4 minutes of injury time. Absolute fucking shambles. Harris, fuck off, mate. Just fuck off, Harris. I've had a fucking gobful. Absolute fucking gobful of you. There's no fucking there's no process. I could see, because I have a few YouTube friends who are Arsenal fans. I could see the process happening at Arsenal, and I can. And now Arteta is flourishing with it. There's absolutely the process of Cardiff City had been written on the back of a fucking fag packet because Neil Harris is basically a salesman. He's a fucking salesman. If he wasn't in football, he'd be one of them dodgy geezers on the telephone ripping old people off for their pension money. This is fucking ridiculous. 2 minutes of a 4. Harris, just fuck off, mate. I was pissed off enough before I started this stream tonight. I wasn't going to do it. But I thought, no, I've scheduled it in. Let's do it. But this is fucking crap. Why did I fucking bother? Rich says he's looking forward to a post game. I'm fucking not, mate, to be honest. I'm fucking not. Just double checking now. I've got no fucking burgers. I've got nothing to throw. Right, Cardiff searching for an equaliser. Come to the edge with QPR. Oh, caught offside. Sometimes you got why can't why can't strikers or attackers look across the line and realise that they're not offside? Is that fucking too difficult to ask? Is that too difficult to ask? That's amateur. That's fucking schoolboy stuff. Coming to the last 10 seconds. And that's it. That's it. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Right. Right, that's it, lads. It's Cardiff 0, QPR 1. And I don't know. I don't fucking know. Right. Thanks a lot for joining. I'm going to sort myself out before watching the post-match interviews by that twat Neil Harris, and get myself together for a post-match video. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Much appreciated. Right, thanks, Reece. Thanks, man. And speak to you all soon. Take care. Love to you all. Please like, share, subscribe. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, catch you all later. Take care, guys.